Oh, one last thing. I am going to attempt to cycle back.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test. Expect nothing less, your check is I'm chest. What's happening next? He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold an obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression.
So this is me cycling through the streets of Beijing, heading back to where I live. Actually to the right hand side as I look now is where you've got a lot of the embassies and important people, buildings, so they say. But I've actually got a 3D camera also attached to the bike, so I might cut between the camera that I have on my front heat or head, as they say in England, and the 3D camera that I've got down here attached to the bike, as you can see. This will be most likely a standalone video. Shouldn't take too long to cycle back, maybe about a mile, 2 miles actually. Get ready to go soon, anytime soon. Maybe now? Oh, we're good. Game on. Try and turn my head from left to right, give you a real-time viewpoint of what it's like to cycle through the streets of Beijing at lunchtime. So it's around 1 o'clock at this moment in time, so it shouldn't be too busy. But this is one of the main roads, this one here on the left hand side. This is the third ring road, I think it is called, and I just live inside this ring road, not far from here to be fair, so it shouldn't be too long a ride home. As you can see here on the right hand side, another embassy. I love this, people fully dressed up, covered up from the sun. I would just melt, absolutely melt if that was me. I'm already melting. But then I am a blue-white coloured Scottishman. Although it'd be nice to get a suntan. So maybe later I'll sit in the sun, get my face burned, and then peel. Peel like a typical Scottish person who overdoes the sun. But yeah, nice and leafy. I like it this time of year. This time of year is very green in Beijing. We do have, especially in June, July, maybe the start of August, we do get a lot of rain, usually during the night, which keeps the city very green. As you can see, it's really quite pretty. Lots of green plants, lots of greenery. And where it's kept, flowers and so on. So it is an absolutely beautiful city. What a lot of people don't realise, we do get a little bit of a cold, dark, kind of totalitarian image from some of the media cover that we see back in the UK. But as you can see, that is not the case. Not long now to get back to where I need to go. Photographing some of the really beautiful people going on. Part of it does is a fashion, and also part of it does, I think. But I'm not sure photographs and whatever who's on social media, I don't even need anything. Who knows? It's just a strange phenomenon. Whenever we photographs, I don't know. It's a kind of free-for-all, which is always an interesting thing. I'm sure if it's the streets of London or Glasgow, you get your eye punched. Someone been screaming, who do you think you're photographing? Do you have permission for a... It's different people, different societies. So the camera on my head is not working, I don't think. So what I might switch to in this last part is the camera that I've got attached to the bike on a monkey tail mount, which is an interesting name, I think. Let's try this. Certainly not working. Sometimes it goes through and everyone stops working. I'm almost back and I'm going for a full can of Coke, and then I've got somewhere that I have to be. weather here in Beijing in this area, and then you can experience a ride back on a bike in the streets, main street of Beijing. Oh dear, sorry I missed one. Coca-Cola for me. Should I go for an ice cream? Who knows? Maybe. I think the camera on my head is now working. It vibrates when it starts, and then a long vibration when it stops. Maybe it was working, maybe I just didn't feel it starting. And sometimes when I press it, it kind of falls down and I end up pointing at my feet or something. Still learning this stuff. But it's an interesting wee camera to put on your head. And this 3D camera is interesting. I actually don't really know how to use a 3D camera. But got some software that this footage will run through. You can also do it on the phone. And share obviously the output from that with you. So a couple of minutes left, stick with me, and if you do stick with me right up to the end, remember this is Ian in Beijing, and as always, take a good hard critical look at the world, but don't have your opinions swayed by media that's maybe not always accurate. Have a look at videos online like mine and other people who are beaming live from China and make up your own mind, because there's one thing that I would love to stand for and share with everyone, and that is the fact that it should be peace all round. And this so is Ian saying peace out here in Beijing, as I talk to myself for another half a minute so that this light changes and we can cycle across. Look at that, look, sweat just dripping down my face. Let's go. Okay, oh, guys, jumped in front of me. This lady here has decided to stall right and play with her phone. If it's not a phone, it's an umbrella they're holding, or they're watching TV on the phone. Oh, there she goes. Different. Anyway, I'm almost home. Need a drink or two of Coca-Cola. I don't see me stopping for ice cream. You can see there on the right hand side a little queue for the testing, and as of today we have a mandated rule to get the vaccination, which I've already got a couple of vaccinations here in China, but I'm actually going to start again and get the 2 vaccinations and the booster, and then that should be me, and hopefully very soon I can start to travel, because there's a couple of places I want to go, and one of them is certainly Tibet, and if I can, who knows, at some point in the future, Xinjiang.